have to type the recording first. Okay. And join fast. Can I put the message again because of only 53 students are joining? Just I'm sending the message on our group so the student can join. So I have not taken the attendance. So is there any problem or that you have to debug by your own? What's the main thing that whenever I am going to explain from my side, okay, unless and until you cannot execute paper and pen, okay, paper and pen on the your page, you have to draw it and you have to execute it one by one, then only you can understand it how it's executed. Okay, so just have to make it post. Okay. Now is it visible to you? Just have to draw like this. Okay. Now, where we are, just I have to go once again from the top to bottom. See that what we have started. We have started from ES algorithm. Okay. Here, what you have taken plain text as an 128 bits. Key also I have taken 128 bits here because we have to consider only 128 bits, and ciphertext also converted from 128 bits to 128 bits ciphertext also. Okay. See, this is my input array or matrix that I have taken. So 1 bytes is equals to 8 bits. So that I have stored this 4 by 4 matrix, 16 bytes 4 words. So that you see this is the matrix that I have taken, the 4 by 4. So W1, W2, W3, W4, these are all the words. Okay. And what the one word is equals to 32 bits. Okay. Suppose I multiply the 4 words with the 32, so that become 128 bit complete. So this is my input value you have to consider here. Okay, this you may say this is my input array. Now once you consider this my input array, go for this block diagram then. Okay, now this is my plain text. Is it? This is my plain text. 128 bits is my input. This is my 4 by 4 matrix that I have stored already. Now then come for the add round key. This is my first block. Here I am add round key. This is my first event that again I am performing XOR operation with the key having the value W03. So that is your question in your mind, sir. Why I am taking this W03 key? Because of this is the one of the key that you have to use 128 bits, and that 128 bits I have divided into the words, and that words I have stored here. You see, this is my word. W0, W1, W2, W3, okay, W42 to 43. So how you can convert it? By using state matrix. This is my state matrix. Sir, what is the state matrix? The state matrix again contain the words. Okay. So this is the key that I am using over here for my W03 for add substitute key. Now come for the then substitute bytes. Just have to put this direction. Wait, because we are not seeing that round. So here, how many rounds are there? 10 round. See that the dotted line I have used for this my first round. This is my first complete round, correct? Now, this is the first round I started, round 1, round 2, round 3, round 4, round 5, round 6, up to the round 9. But for round 10, I am not considering this mixed column events over here. So this is the separate I have taken. This is my separate one. Okay. Now, come for the substitute bytes, shift rows, okay, mix columns, add round key. So these are the all events you have to perform in round 1, and same you have to repeat it up to round 2, round 3, round 4, round 5, up to round 9. Okay. Once you reach to the round 9, then come for then round 10. See, simultaneously I am using here expand key. So what is this expand key? See, the round 1 I am using here add round key. So here 4, 7 for R1, okay, 8, 11 for round 2, 12, 15 for round 3. So proceed for the next one up to the my last round is what, round 10, 40, 43. Okay. Now this is the first entire structure for your AES algorithm. Okay, but what are the operation you can perform in add round key? So that is your XOR operation, addition. But what is the operation for the substitute bytes? Okay, so for the substitute bytes, that operation you can perform like this. Just have to scroll up down, so that I have taken only concentrate on substitute bytes. Got it? So I have already told you, for this I have taken 4x4 is my input plain text, and that I have put a 4x4 as my output. But here, what in substitute bytes they have told, you have to consider one S box. So this is my S box I have considered over here. Okay. Sir, what is this S box? So S box having 16 by 16 elements. That is also one of the matrix. So just have to shift this one direction so that you can understood. Okay. Is it? Now, just I explain to you, this is my 4x4 as an input, and this is 4x4 is my output. So हा माझा काय हा इनपुट आहे आणि हा माझा आउटपुट आहे. पण हा कसा आउटपुट येणार जेव्हा हा एस बॉक्स, दिस इज माय एस बॉक्स, सॉरी 16 by 16 एस बॉक्स आहे. But how can consider the element from 4x4? For considering the element from the 4x4, that you have to start with S00. Yes, S00 having any elements. So that elements having how many words there? So that is the 0101 0100. Suppose this is the value present in S00. That is the 8-bit value. Got it? This is my 8-bit value present. Okay. So what is the value for the digit then? Suppose I have divided into the 4 parts. Okay. So that is 0101. This is my first 4 elements, and 0100 is my next element. So what is the digit value for this? 5. This is the 4. Yes. So go for 5th row and 4th column. But how? See here that I have directed like this. I have put the direction like this. Okay. Why I am putting the direction? So this is my 5th row. This is my 5th row, and this is my 4th column. So what is the element on 5th row 4th column? 5 multiplied by 4, 20. So 20 value present on S box. Pick up this value. This value you have to pick up, and then that you have to put in S00 and then your output. Okay, this is the value for your output. Then what is the value for binary for 20? 000 10100. Is it visible to you? Just have to put this one. See, so this is my binary value present on the 20. Similar way that I have taken another example 4x4. See, this is the element that I have taken 4, 4. 0100 0100. So what is the value of digit 4 over here, 4 over here? Now put this value, row, 4th row and 4th column. So 4th row, 4th column is what? 16. And 16 value again you have to pick up and put on S01. Okay, S01 I have put. But what is the binary value over here? 000 1 0 0 0 0. So this is my output value. So that's why I have taken 5 4 element is my input value and 20 is my output value. Here again 4 4 element is my input value. After substitute bytes become my 16. So go with the same procedure and complete this all elements, and then you have to got this all the elements for your output. So is there any question up to this point you have understood? Yes. Everybody understood? No question?
Yes.
Because of just I have repeated. Now, the next value is for shift. Okay. So shift means, sir, how you can shift the elements? So just have to draw with the new page, shift. Now, just have to draw with the bigger one so that you can understand. So 4 by 4 is my input. Then I have considered the shift. Rows. Okay. And then 4 by 4 is my output. Simple. See, just only how many elements considered I have 3. What? Here I have not added any key in between. Just I have 4 by 4 is input, shift rows, and 4 by 4 is my output. Got it? Is it visible to you? Now, how you can perform the shift operation? So just I have to draw the first of all my elements with my state matrix. So what is the first element? Suppose S0 0. Second S01, S02, S03, then S10, S11, S12, S13, S20, S21, S22, S23, then S30, S31, okay, S32 and S33. Got it? So these are all my 4 by 4 input. Okay, S002, S33. Understood? Now, how you can perform the shift operation? So here I have told you shift rows. Okay, so these are the element. See, here you have to start with the element 0 1 2 3 0 1 2 3. These are the element. After shift, what you got in the output? Okay. So first is what? Shift 0 0. Okay. What is the first one? Shift 0 0. Okay. First element is shift 0 0. Means, so first column means first row as it is. S0 0, S01, okay, S02, and S03. Second is what? You have to shift with the one element. See, you have to shift with the one, means 1 1. This element you have to shift from 0 0 positions to the 1 3. Okay. So how can I start the elements over here? Shift 1, so that become S11 because I have shifted to this direction. Again shift 1 2, so this is become 1 2. Then again comes 1 3, and what is my last element? 1 0. So 1 0 over here. Understood? Shift 1. See, this is the called as shift row. These are all my rows. What is this? Is row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4. I am not shifting the column. Here I have to shift the rows. So 0 shift, no shift. one shift is what? That I'm shifting this element to the last one. Okay, so this is the 10 is the last one, and then 11 is the first. Then 11, 12, 13. Now, what about the shift rows 2? So here 2 means what? What is my starting element here? Here become yes, 2, 2 is my starting element. Then yes, 2, 3. Okay. Then yes, 1, 0. And then what? Yes, 1, 1. So that I'm shifting. See. So here 2, 0, 2, 2. Okay. So that I have to shift from what? 2, 1. Sorry, this is the 2, 1. So what? 2, 2 come first, 2, 3, 2, 0, and 2, 1. So this is the shifting. Now, how can shift the last one? Then last become yes, 3, 3 first, because of you have to shift 3. So this first one, second one, third one. So what is the elements then come? Yes, 3, 0, yes, 3, 1, yes, 3, 2. Understood? That is called as the shift rows. Is there any question up to this point? Only I am concentrating on this part. How you can put the shift rows. Got it? Okay. So the remaining, how you can perform the mix column and add round key. Okay, that we will discuss. Okay, that we will discuss in the next lecture. So just hold it. So do you have any questions? So I will repeat it, no problem. Wait for the attendance. I will take the attendance. Don't leave. Bachela Khan. Murnali Mas. T3. Siddharth Zala. Ishwari Jad. Okay. So thank you very much. Okay, thank you very much.